Family, what's good, family? Welcome back to another episode of A Place to Conversate. Listen, gotta talk about Draymond Green. For real. What you doing, my nigga? You about to ruin your career. Draymond Green suspended indefinitely by the NBA for swinging at Sun center Jusuf Nurkic. Draymond Green was suspended indefinitely by the NBA on Wednesday after the Golden State Warriors veteran's ejection for swinging at Phoenix Suns center Jusuf Nurkic on Tuesday night, marking Green's second suspension this season. In its announcement, the league said Green will be required to meet certain league and team conditions before he returns to play. It's unclear what that means specifically or how long Green will be out. The league took into account Green's repeated history of unsportsmanlike acts when determining the suspension, it said. Bugging. Totally bugging. A 4-year, $100 million contract. So, if I'm the Warriors owners, I'm looking at you crazy right now. You just signed that contract this year. Your numbers are declining, which is expected. You're older, 33 years old. First championship you won in 2015, so you was 8 years ago, 25. So, you're hurting the team, man. And at the end of the day, when it gets down to this money, is it really worth it? Like I said before, I like Draymond Green. I think he's a great player. I love the physicality that he brings to the game. But let's get back to the article. Green, according to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, is expected to meet with Warriors general manager Mike Dunleavy and Green's agent Thursday to start discussing the path of counseling and help for Green to move forward. In the third quarter of the Warriors' 119-116 loss to the Suns on Tuesday night in Phoenix, Green started jostling with Nurkic for position on an inbounds play. Then suddenly, seemingly out of nowhere, Green spun around and swung. He hit Nurkic directly in his face with his right hand, which sent the 7-footer to the court. Green was quickly assessed a foul, which was upgraded to a flagrant 2. As a result, he was ejected from the game. Again, what you doing, my nigga? What's going on? I mean, when you get down to it, and we look at your numbers for this year, 9.7 points you're averaging, 5.5 rebounds, 6 assists, 0.7 blocks. You're not even getting one solid block per game. And they're giving you 25 minutes per game. I mean, is it worth it for all the distractions that you bring into the team, which is going to probably more than likely be you guys' last hurrah together, So they putting all this money. I believe Joe Lacob went over the salary, the luxury tax with you guys, $400 million, if I'm correct, just to keep you guys together for one last championship run. After this year, that's it. More than likely, Clay's getting traded. Definitely, I'm sure you getting traded. Personally, I think that if Joe Lacob and owners or whatever was smart, they go ahead and put you and Clay in a package deal and get rid of y'all now, for real. That's just my opinion. Clay's not putting up the numbers. Ever since that injury, he came back. He's not as great as a defensive player as he once was, in my opinion. Yeah, you got to get your shit together, my nigga. Straight up and down. You definitely on the chopping block. And there's no telling how many games you're going to have to miss before they bring you back. When they bring you back, if you fuck up like that again, I'm sure you'll be done for the season. Nurkic even said you had a problem. I asked before in the last video when you choked out Rudy Gobert, are you the new modern day Ron Artest? Matter of fact, are you a combination of a Ron Artest with a mix of Rasheed Wallace because of the fact of how many technical fouls Rasheed used to get? And then you with your unsportsmanlike play that has nothing to do with basketball. Are you dealing with some behind the scenes mental health issues? Could that possibly be what's going on? 33 years old. Gameplay is definitely on the decline. Numbers are down in all areas of the game. Points, rebounds, blocks, and assists. And I'm giving you $100 million for what? To continue to bring more and more distractions to the team that I'm already over the luxury tax for? Wouldn't be me. Even Frank Vogel has some words. The Suns coach. I'm sensitive to our guys getting hit on plays like that, Vogel said via ESPN. I didn't like it. The refs did what they had to do. The league will do what they have to do. This latest incident came just weeks after Green returned from his previous 5-game suspension, which he was hit with after he put Minnesota Timberwolves forward Rudy Gobert into a chokehold. Green, with that in-season tournament game last month still tied 0-0, flew in and put Gobert into a chokehold. After Timberwolves forward Jaden McDaniels and Warriors guard Klay Thompson got into it, which sparked a larger altercation. I have to say, I'm with the league, man. You need to be taught a lesson, made an example of. That's my humble opinion. That's how I feel. And if I'm the owner, I said it last video, man, we looking at you funny style. The more distractions you bring to the team, with the fact that we're making this last run trying to keep the team together, you doing all this extra bullshit, you got to question whether it's worth keeping you on board or not. Me personally, I'll be trying to shop you and Klay Thompson right now. You're literally ruining your career. Really. Why would any general manager worth their salt continue to pay you that amount of money? Not that you're not worth it, but are you worth all the distractions that come with you? You got to take that into consideration. Are you worth all the distractions that come along with you? And we trying to make a serious championship run. But listen, family, listen. Hit me in the comments and let me know what you think about this latest Draymond Green incident. Do you think that the Golden State Warriors should continue to keep him on board? Should they go ahead and get him up out the paint? Should they continue to pay him this money? How long will he be suspended overall? How many games? 20? 25? Hit us in the comments and let us know. Until then, thank you for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, be well and stay safe. Peace.